To those that don't know, just give us a brief introduction, Merky Ace.
You don't know who it is right about now. It's Merky Ace, obviously coming straight out of Southeast London. Got my mixtape out right now, Blue Battlefield. That's it. Family tree all day. That's my crew. That's my team. That's where I rep. That's where I be.
To those that don't really know, Blue Battlefield to me is self-explanatory, but just break down the title for those that don't know.
Yeah, well, basically it's the new CD that's out right about now. Yeah, 15 tracks, grime. You know what I'm saying? It's my CD. It's got a lot of features from the people in my team right now. And, you know, I'm just really trying to show people me and how I'm working on what we're doing right now. So that.
Definitely categorised as one of the Grease MCs out there at the moment, a new MC in the game. How does it feel like that? You know, a lot of people talk about Merky Ace and talk about, wow, man, the content's really like raw.
You know what, it feels good, you know, right now. Obviously, I'm just talking about the background that I came from, what I know, trying to show people, like everyone does their bit in the music. I'm trying to show people where I've come from, you know what I'm saying, staying true to my roots, showing people what I know and all of that. But it feels good to hear people like saying my name, getting the recognition, because to be fair, I believe it's deserved, you know what I'm saying. I've been doing a lot of good music. It's about time that it gets the payoff, you know what I mean.
Because you said that you're definitely keeping it along the lines of grime, you're not really going to be changing it up too much.
No, that's the thing, like right about now, I'm just trying to keep it grime, obviously. A lot of people, they're not really like staying true to the grime thing, but that's not something that I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to keep it all grime and all natural. That's it.
No hip hop in the near future, no 100 BPMs, nothing like that.
No, that's not really what I know. You know, I came up doing grime. That's what I started doing. So I'm gonna stay like what I'm doing for the fans that I acquired from doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want to hear. That's why they support me. So I stay true to that. Obviously, you might get like the odd tune that sounds like a crossover or mix between the two, but the main energy is always grime, man. That's the main focus for me.
Because quite a few like MCs at the moment are messing with the dubstep, man. Is that a route you're definitely going to be going down a lot?
You know, I've done a couple dubstep tunes already. Track 5 on my CD called Reason. That's a dubstep tune. Obviously, it's like it's similar to grime. You know what I'm saying? Grime MCs can flow in it, comfortable. So you know, like that's just one of the things that I'm doing right now. But the majority of the CD is grime, and that's it really. You know what I mean? Just trying to experiment, but not go too far, not stem too far away. Still keeping myself to myself and who I am. You know what I mean?
So how does it feel being part of like the new wave MCs? Like you're definitely in that category, an MC that a lot of people are talking about. Some MCs ain't in the new wave category and aren't getting talked about, but you're in the new wave category, man. How does it feel?
You know what? Like, it's obviously a lot of people. There's been a few disputes. A lot of people are coming to the conclusion that we don't like the term new wave. Like with me, I haven't really got a problem with it, but in a sense, like I'm just trying to get across that it's not a crew, that I'm a family tree. A lot of people might be unsure about that, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just like it's good to be recognised as someone that's coming through. It's good to see that people are recognising me as one of the people that are coming through. You know, so it's all, as long as it's all positive, it's all good.
The name Merky Ace, man. Break it down for us.
Boom. The Merky is an adjective, and the Ace comes from my real name, but I'm not even gonna say too much about that. But that's a little nickname that I've had from birth because of my real name. So yeah, it's that.
So 19 years old, man. You said that you first like landed on radio at 11.
Yeah, from like a young age, you know what I'm saying, like even down to like bedroom sets and stuff like that. I've been doing music like since I first heard about grime music, since it first touched my ears. I've been into it, I've been doing it. It's been a long struggle, even though I'm quite young, as some people say, because there's a lot of people that are older that are doing it. You know, I'm still here, still trying to have a positive input and bring people what they want to hear, you know what I mean?
You put out a lot of downloadables. I think it's like something like 8.
Yeah, something like
definitely, you got Blue Battlefield out at the moment. You've decided to, you know, put the retail out there. How hard was that transition, saying I'm finally going to start selling my music?
You know, it weren't really that hard. It just comes to a stage where you just got to sit down and think to yourself, like, I want my music to go places. Like, there's a lot of people that are doing music and they're just doing it for free. Like, you got to do your music and retail it, because that's when it gets documented and recorded, you know what I mean? That's where it's easy to find, you know what I'm saying, the iTunes. Obviously, things that are to buy are easier to get hold of, you know what I'm saying? Downloads, they don't really get recorded, so it's just something I felt I needed to do in my career, you know what I mean?
How important is the team and management to you, man?
You know what? The main important thing to me is the team, because when you've got a team around you, even if you're not an actual crew, there's a circle of people around that's involved in your music, that's watching what's going on closely, that's helping you. It helps because you get opinions, and it's good that when you have honest people around you as well, because you get honest opinions, not people that just tell you stuff because they just want to make you happy, you know what I mean? A team is very important. If I say it's more important than management, because they can help you guide through more better than any management can if you stick together, you know what I mean?
So, you know, still fairly young, under 20, 19 years old. Who was your like main influences out of the UK, man, like when you was, you know, coming up? Still coming up.
You know, there's a lot of people that have been influenced by even the people in my team around me who used to do music in the area, being younger, you know what I'm saying, I kind of looked up to them and saw what they were doing and respected it for the way they were respected in the local area. But if I'm going to be honest and just cut the whole long story short, the main reason why I really started, it's down to Dizzee. Obviously he's gone away now, but when I was young, that was one of the first people I heard, and what made me think, yeah, this is something that I want to do, you know what I mean? It's real. Being
one of the main, you know, new wave grime MCs at the moment, how do you feel about the UK rap scene? You know, you got some road rap out there at the moment, from your gigs, your K-Coat, your Blade Browns, all of that stuff. How you feel about that stuff?
You know what, it's positive because the UK rap scene is it's doing well right now. It's kind of healthy. Obviously, a lot of grime MCs have stopped MCing to do UK rap. You know what I'm saying? I'm fine with that. If that's what people want to do, then that's them. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I'm here to keep it real, but you know what I'm saying? The UK rap scene, it's positive. You know what I mean? It's music from the UK that's getting recognised. At the end of the day, it's people that's coming from the same background, a greasier background. So it's just about us getting heard. You know, get me? Obviously, coming from UK, I prefer grime because it's our sound. Rap's it come from another country. UK's grime's our sound is something that's homegrown, so I use that as my voice to project myself out to the people, you know what I mean?
I'm going to ask you a very direct question, man. An MC that I rate out there at the moment, definitely in the same age category as you, doing big things at the moment, used to be in the grime scene, doing a lot of grime stuff, is Chipmunk. A lot of the new wave MCs have been quite vocal, discontent at you know, his latest movements, you know, turning his back on the grime scene and that. What's Merky Ace's opinion on it?
You know what, all that stuff that people say, it don't bother me as long as no one says nothing about me personally, you know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing, you know, pop obviously, that type of music, the music that's more commercially successful at the moment, that's fine. He obviously done grime first, he switched his sound, that's what he wants to do. At the end of the day, it doesn't bother me because it's left a gap in the top of the scene. The people that are meant to be doing grime, that were getting known for doing grime, they're not doing it no more, so it helps us. It means that we can jump in the scene and we do grime. It's just about getting forward and forgetting about all the past and what's happening, you know what I'm saying? If those people want to come back, then they will during time, you know what I'm saying? But you just need to focus on what's going on now, what's grime right now, and appreciate it, you know what I mean? Alright then, SK Vibemaker, yeah? Big up my dog, done said that, you know what it is, it's Merky Ace. Big up my family tree, big up FaZe, big up Shiftman, big up Cause I See You, you know what I'm saying? Blue Battlefield's out now. That's me, that's the mixtape, let's go. Alright then. I've been doing this thing from day one. Big bad ACE raised up from the grey slums with a G spray guns. You can get rained on, dumping your brain on. Riding at a rate, too many workers. Cod bad man don't wanna put a snake on. Any funny business, I'll spit the gauge on you. And I've been doing this thing from day. Big bad ACE raised up from the blue where the skies are grey and the real G spray. You can get wrapped if you're holding weight. Don't believe me, then ask your mate. Come a long way from holding an A. Picking up, moving like a crate. And I've been doing this thing from sunrise. Big bad ACE raised up with a gun sky. Rain on a dumb guy. If you wanna come try, smash up Hyundai's. Ran in the rain, too many senas. Could I might snake on when I make the mum cry. Or I might snitch on I wanna buck CID. And I've been doing this thing from way back. Trying to save up for the Maybach. Run up in the yard like where's all the cake at. Bellied up, so fuck payback. Straight head tops, what man a lace at. Oh, aim up the ting and space that. I was in that yard, laid back. Merky Ace ain't hard. I don't see how anyone can say that. I'll never quit, everyone better rate that. When I get a reload, they hate that cause I go in. Next best thing, I'll press delete on a BB ping. Part that chat from my ain't reading. No best stop, I'm not speeding. Who's Merky? Dirty, when I come around, damage. So many bars sound boys can't manage. Push haters into a chain carriage. Silly hoes wanna tell me about marriage, I'm a flirter, but I don't know van damage. Anybody wanna war, I'll let him have it. Aim for the face with a ting and bang it. Who's Ace? I par with the veterans, what's your profession? You know mine, I do dirt on your section, wipe out your henchmen. Could say that the problem started when I went through the front door with a western. Squeeze off 4 and teach me a lesson. Problem done when FT touch down. Always make an impression, it's hot outside. So I got a little man jack. If it's not FT, then it is whack. Gal, I got a big body, I just slap. Archie my back game for the full pack. I don't wanna hear no talk about boys. Yeah, she didn't have one when I did shag. But in a matter, my ting is a dick. She had a problem, so I fixed. Aim inside target, I picked. He was on the floor, his face I kicked. Day in the life for a man that dissed. Can't ever take me for no kid. Community service, I skipped. Every single letter they sent, I ripped. When you get your head top filled with lead, know that I am the one that did. It's Blue Battlefield. That's out right now. That's right now. You can get it off iTunes, HMV, everywhere. Zavi, that's there. Just Google that. Follow me on Twitter at Merky Ace, MERKYACE. Big up SK. You know what it is.